everyone. Welcome to Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. This is episode 39 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be finishing off putting our kitchen together. And we're going to try to make some food because we're going to be fighting some bosses soon. So I thought that would probably be prudent. Also, say hi to our kitties. Say hi, kitties! We're getting quite a lot of cats. I just can't stop feeding them. Anyway. Aw, aren't they just the cutest little things? Hello, Missy. Who's a good kitty? Yes, you are, huh? All my kitties are good kitties. Yeah, all my kitties. Hello, Sir Whoopi. So, we're going to be finishing up our kitchen. So, in the last episode, we set up automation. And in between episodes, I upgraded our wheat storage and I resized the room so that it was nice and straight. So we're going to be putting in our cooking. And our chopping automation. I've moved our meats and our fruits. So the mod that takes care of it's called Farmer's Delight. So we have to make a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna make a basket. And we have to make a cooking pot and a skillet. We already have a cooking pot, so that's awesome. We need to make 2 stoves, which is going to require bricks. So let's get our bricks out. It's 4 per, so we'll need 8 bricks. And we're going to need to make some campfires. And we're going to need some iron. And we're going to need that clay. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. So we got to make this, which means we got to make that. So we need 2 of these. So we can make 2 of these. We have already got one of those. So we need one of these. And we need this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of wood you make it out of. It will always have the same color. So we're gonna need that. We're also gonna need a hopper. And we're going to take our iron knife out. Preferably during the daytime. And we're going to get some straw. We've found bamboo, haven't we? We have not found bamboo. Do I care whether we found bamboo? We don't need to do that. We'll just do a hopper setup. I don't feel like running around trying to find a jungle. Not interested. Get a barrel. Alright, so let's put this all together, shall we? So, your stove. One is going to be for your skillet, and the other one's going to be for your cooking pot. So you have to kind of finagle this a little bit like that. And then this goes like here. And we're going to set this up. Like that. So we need this to be right. Here, and then this one to be right there. And then you're going to put your barrel and your hopper. And I will show you why in a little while. Okay, so the next thing we got to do. Let me look at how this looks. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna put a brick here and here, just for aesthetics. And I think we're gonna trade out this wall, and this wall for bricks, and this too. Like that. Okay. And we're going to get these out. And this. And these. And we're going to make a crafty table, which we're going to put like right here. And then we're going to make some more of these. And we're going to put one right here. And we're going to put our cutting board right here. And we're going to put our hopper right there. Now you're probably like, why would you do that? Well, I'll show you why. So it is kind of a pain in the booty to have to constantly load the things into this. So normally you would have to put one at a time. See? Like that. And you would chop it. And then you'd have to put in another one, right? Well, if you do it like this, it will automatically place it for you. Unless you place it wrong. In which case it's not going to do anything because reasons. Why are you not working? You have to make sure it's on the right thing. Why is this not working? Okay, that's a little weird. Never had that happen before. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Why is it not working? That's very strange. I don't know, that's really, really weird. Are you gonna work from outside? No? Huh. Alright. Well. Gotta love versions, right? What about like this? Is it gonna work from there? No. I'm baffled. I've never had this happen before. I have never ever had this happen before. It has always auto-fed for me and it's not doing it. Functionality must have been turned off or something. Or perhaps it's the version. That's very peculiar. It's okay. Let's do some tests. So, these guys can import export to different sides. So if I put this right here and I tell it to outside auto output, and then I do this, it is not working. That is very weird. You got me, man. I don't know. That's weird. Strange. Well, I guess we're just going to have to do it manually. Sometimes you just got to do these things, right? Sometimes you do. That's really strange that it's not working. It must be a bug with the version or something. I don't know. That's really weird. I have no idea. But anyway, if it was working properly, then we would be able to fast chop. But since it's not working, this is how you do it. So you put it in your offhand like this, and then you do this. You go blink, and then clip, blink, clip, blink, clip. Don't do it too fast. Get a good rhythm going. Because if you do it too fast, then that'll be bad. It's really odd that you can't use hoppers on that. That's must be. It might be a config setting. I'm gonna have to go look because that functionality, not having it, is a little bit of a pain in the ass. That doesn't make any sense why you would turn that functionality off. So it's either a bug, the functionality has been turned off, or they did away with it in this version. But I don't. Or maybe this is a really early version and it never had the functionality in the first place. I mean, that's possible, I suppose. But anyway, so these things can be chopped up. So pork chops can be chopped up. You just put them in your offhand like that, and then... So we're going to be doing a bit of cooking, because we need to make some food up. Now, we don't need to be making the best of the best with honors stuff, because there's no food mod in this that determines like your nutrition and stuff. So just some better food than what we're eating would be nice. Maybe have comfort on it or something. That would be good. Now, if you go too fast with this, then you're going to do that and accidentally put your knife. So, you do a looky-see on this. It can make cooked bacon. And you can make all these dishes. So, we don't have eggs. We don't have any eggs. We haven't gotten our chickens going yet. So I think the egg thing is going to be a problem. Cooked bacon can be used to make bacon sandwiches and bacon and eggs, which gives you nourishment if you eat it, but we don't have any eggs, so we're gonna put our cooked, or our cut right here. So let's see what we can do with mutton. So you, like I said, put it in your offhand and then you start chopping. And one of the reasons why we didn't start the kitchen earlier in our gameplay is because we really didn't need it. Because like I said, there's no nutrition mod or anything in this mod pack. So it didn't really matter what we ate. But like I said, we're going to be doing some boss fights. So we're going to need to get some food going. Alright, so we got raw mutton chops. And those can be turned into pasta with mutton chops. Which this is doable. And it gives nourishment, which is nice. You can make dog food for your pet wolf if you like to take your dog with you on adventures. You can also see what the cooked does. So the cooked, we can make shepherd's pie. Which is actually pretty doable. So let's, I wonder if the hopper will work on this. Probably not. Probably not. Let's go ahead and cook up 64 of these. Make sure it pops in the right direction. So every time it pops one out, it should go in the hopper and go into our barrel. Now when you make stuff in the cooking pot, it's going to require bowls, okay? So it's really a good thing to make up some extra bowls ahead of time. That way you don't have to worry about it. You just insert the bowls into right here. Alright? Just like so. And we'll grab another stack of these. It's easy to make another knife if yours breaks. That's the recipe. And you can make it out of quite a lot of different materials, so you don't really need to worry about that too awfully much. Now, you can, if you really want to get into this, guys, you can use Create to automate the skillet. You can use that arm and tell it to pick certain items up, put it in the skillet, and then the skillet will pop it out, and it'll just keep doing that over and over again. If you need to bulk cook. But honestly, I don't really. I mean, if you need to do that, you should just set up a smoker. That's not that big of a. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal to make a smoker. Just like that. You could also make a electric furnace and turn it into a smoker that uses power. So. And we can make this feed into, so if we just take this and we put this right here, we can make it use the same thing if we want to. It just takes a little finagling. So this is black, and then this is white. Right? No. I always get them confused. Okay, so this goes like that, and then like that. Pick our smoker up. I'll have to go make another one. Stop giving me potatoes. So you can use the hoppers to bridge the gap, so to speak. Probably a good idea to have a few hoppers anyways. You know, you never know when you need it. Alright, so we got this. We'll go ahead and put this one right there. Like that. And then we'll put the smoker right here. And it should all feed into this this little space right here. And you can have my coal and yeah. Now this you can set up with a hopper, so, I mean, if you want to. So you can just kind of like... make up a few more of those. Okay. So anyway, you can do this like that, and then you can put the stuff in here that you're wanting to cook. So you can bulk cook, but it costs fuel. Unless you want to use power. But anyway, so we're going to cook this stuff up, and we're going to need some milk. So we're going to have to go make some bottles to put our milk in. I'm not too awfully sure how far they'll stack, but we'll see. Why is it always nighttime? So we're probably going to have to go get quite a few we're probably going to have to go and get quite a few wither skulls. It won't let me just directly... Okay. That sucks. And I'm pretty sure you can actually automate milk, okay? I think if you put a pump against a cow, it will suck the milk and you can put it in a tank. It's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. Okay, so we got some milk. For our lovely kitchen. That in there. Okay, so what did we have to have with this? Onions, milk, and a bowl. So let's go ahead and get our bowls out. Get a stack of onions out. Get those and these. And let's see. What about this shepherd's pie? Oh, yeah, we need our milk, don't we? Alright. Shepherd's pie. So, when you make the big food like this, you have to put it down on the ground. Just like that. And then you take your bowls and use your bowls to pick up portions. So it's kind of like cake, only you can put it into bowls for single servings. See that? Oh, and we ran out of bowls. There. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. So it made quite a lot, as you can see. It's well worth doing. So we're gonna put our old food in there. Now, when you eat this, it's gonna give you a bowl back, okay? So, like, just be ready for that, alright? And I'm thinking we should probably repair our bow, because it looks like it's seen better days. Okay. So I have to actually make a bow. Repair my bow. Okay. There. Alright, our bow is all fixed and ready to go. We're going to go ahead and top this off. And we are going to go get some skulls. Because we are going to be fighting the Wither soon, and we're probably going to want to have those skulls handy to do so. So we have to kill a whole bunch of these guys. Put our shield up. Thought I bridged that. Okay. Wow, there's a whole bunch of these horses. Hello, horsies. Thank you, that felt lovely. Hey, we got one. Oh, that's awesome. Jerk. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Give me your heads, please, sirs. I very much would like to have them. Yeah, go kill him. He hit you. Silly pigman. Like if I hit them, oh no, it's the end of the world. Gas hit him. Shh. Who cares? Who cares? Well, that was cool. It was called a Soul Reaper. That's my staircase. I didn't say you could use it. Where'd the horsey go? Oh, come on. Here. There's one. There's some nasty men's over there. don't actually know what that is. And it's casting at me. Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, excuse me. We're going. Yep. Nasty mans. Dead. And whatever he dropped in the lava. Oh my lord. So that sucked. Whatever that was. We lost it, right? Yep. Oh, hello. Hey, we got a second one. Yay. Come, give me your head. Off with his head, off with his head, by order of the queen. Yes, Queen Eternity has decreed that every wither skeleton shall lose their head immediately. Failure to comply shall result in termination. Whoa. That's a lot of wither skeletons. And why, yes, I'm going to kill them. Yes, yes, I am. Hey guys, have you heard the proclamation by Queen Eternity? You must bequeath your heads immediately. Proclamations are not working. I think I'm going to put some points into luck and crit. It's the same thing, but you get my point. We got 7 points. Gosh, gollikins. You would think luck would affect getting the heads, right? We got the last head. We get to see what that guy drops. Looks like he drops enchantment books. We are out of here, guys. We got our skulls. Of course, now we're gonna have to go prepare a place for the wither. Alright guys, it's going to be just about it for this episode. So we finally got all the skulls. So in the next episode, we're going to be going down into the mine and pick out a nice spot to summon the wither. Yeah, we'll excavate a nice solid looking area to summon him. But anyway, I had a lot of fun today and I hope you did too. And I will catch you in the next episode. Y'all take care, alright? Toodles!